What's an easy advantage that you can give to your Web3 project over your competitors? Hiring the right talent. My name is Simon and I run Meraki Systems. We are a company helping traditional Web2 businesses transition into the world of Web3 that is now dominating our lives. One of the biggest issues I personally see in the space while helping companies navigate and build in Web3 is struggling to find the right talent for their vision. After helping many companies successfully build Web3 components to their businesses, let me share a framework and process that will help you succeed as well. All of the experiences that we'll be touching on in this video are derived from our experiences working with clients, seeing what problems they face, and helping them figure out what are the best solutions to go about dealing with them. Hiring is one of the most important steps for any company or project because it determines the team that will carry out your vision and build your dreams. Web3 is a very competitive space, and without the right team and tools and resources, you're bound to fail. To make things even more difficult, Web3 is such a new industry that often founders have a hard time finding out which people have legitimate experience and which people do not. And often those people that do have the experience are very wealthy or settled in very nice cozy jobs and would not want to work at a startup. This really limits the talent pool and makes it drastically difficult for founders to find the right talents to help build their projects. Luckily, there are still a few ways to find elite talent that will make sure that you're able to build the best project that you can possibly build. So the number 2 question that often comes up is, where do I find talent for these projects? Where do I find the right talent and where do I look for them? There are 2 steps in building the right team for your project. The first is finding the talent and second is recruiting and onboarding the talent appropriately. Finding the talent is what most founders often struggle with. And the first thing I normally always advise is to look within your personal network. You'd be surprised at the amount of people that are looking to dive into Web3, get some sort of experience, and just want that opportunity. Often you'll stumble upon people that are not only a great fit, but you can vouch for them. They have credible experiences in parallel industries and would do a phenomenal job at the role once trained properly. And this touches onto my next point, which is one thing founders should keep in mind when hiring for Web3 is that they should not solely rely on hiring people just from Web3. So we often recommend to our founders to also look in the Web2 businesses for talent. You'd be surprised at the amount of people that have talents and adjacent skills in Web2 industries that can apply to Web3. Besides your personal network, there are some great online places to look at, such as online job boards or recruiting platforms such as Stack Overflow. These are great places to be able to find people that will help you successfully build your next project. The next third important question that comes down to is, what's the process for recruitment? This is a lengthy process where you need to find out if this person is a good fit for the role that you have set out. Not only that, but you need to determine if this person will thrive under the circumstances and environment that you guys will be operating in. Alongside, will they be a good fit with the rest of your team? And these are all important questions to ask yourself before bringing someone onto your team. At the end of the day, it should be a mutually beneficial relationship for both parties. After sourcing your leads, you need to start an application form and use that to start conducting interviews. You should have a good idea as to the pricing for these roles and have those numbers ready to discuss with your leads on these calls. Once you start interviewing, the process looks similar to any other role. You'll be able to assess the candidates based on the criteria of the needs of your business. Hopefully, this video helps you get a better understanding of the hiring process of Web3 and helps you hire the right talent. If you need any help getting a better grasp of these concepts, please reach out to one of the platforms listed in the description below. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.